My first mobile phone was a Nokia. It was a brick and indestructible. Didn't even have a camera, but it had Snake. Do you remember Snake? Fast forward to today, and not only do the new Nokia handsets have built-in cameras, but they also boast many professional features and even use Zeiss optics. Today we're going to look at the brand new Nokia XR20. The back of the phone features a 48 megapixel wide-angle lens, a 13 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens and a dual-tone flash. What I love about this smartphone is its photographic capabilities. We've got standard lens, we've got a wide-angle capability and a 2 times magnification for telephoto work. Now, back at the one time, it actually offers 48 megapixels. What a fantastic feature for a photographer. Okay, so something I love to do is find different things on the beach, and here we've got a clump of beautiful fossilized corals of different type. I could do an overall shot with just the standard lens, or if I go 2 times, it zooms in, and then have a look at the macro feature on this. Really, really cool. The Nokia XR20 has a lot of great photographic and video modes. I can't emphasize enough how important this mode is as a photographer. We've got the ability to go to Pro mode. Now, Pro mode allows us to shoot RAW. How cool is that? We can control white balance, AF control, ISO control. We can control shutter speed, exposure compensation, and we can reset the whole lot. How cool is that? All the modes that a pro photographer needs. What I love about the modern smartphone is the ability to control exposure, and I can do that in the standard photographic mode. So all I do is click anywhere on the screen and it will focus to that point, and then I can drag my finger up or down screen to change exposure. Of course, in the pro mode, I get to do that in a more incremental way on screen. Really, really cool features for a photographer. What I love about smartphones is they can be really quick, creative snapshots. So here, I've got a beautiful leading line, mangroves, the sun, take the photograph, love it. I'm going to change now to Pro mode. So I'm going to go and use RAW, select to RAW, and the same shot, but I've got a bit more play now when I go to process. One of the great features of the Nokia is its durability, its rugged design, and its ability to actually go in the water. Watch what happens. I'm down at the beach and look what's at my toes, a big mud crab. Now this crab could take my toes off really easily. I'm not going to let it do that. What I am going to do is pull out my smartphone, put it into cinema mode, and watch this really cool feature. How fantastic is that? With a solid case and ultra tough display glass, it's scratch resistant, drop resistant, temperature resistant, water resistant, and kid and pet resistant too. What I love about the XR20 Nokia is it's also got a really good panorama mode. I love using panorama modes when I shoot anywhere in the world. It's a simple technique. You go to panorama mode, click the button, and just very steady. There's an arrow even to make sure I don't make a mistake. Finish the exposure, I'm happy. Of course, this camera can shoot in a variety of high quality video modes. These include speed warp, dual sight, action, time lapse, slow motion, and cinema modes. My smartphone goes with me everywhere, and I love to use it not only for still photography, but also for video work. It's so important that we record family history. I can't recommend highly enough because you can create lifelong memories. And of course, a part of today's technology is image stabilization. The Nokia XR20 has excellent stabilization for both still photography and for video work. It'll stabilize your results amazingly. Nokia's certainly come a long way. I think what places the XR20 apart from its competition is its affordability, its durability, and its simplicity. Not only will it physically last a long time, but it will also stay up to date and protected with its 3-year warranty, as well as long-term system and security updates. That's really peace of mind. I find that I would love to have it in my kit also for the Pro mode, to be able to shoot in RAW and do it in such a way that I can control aperture, shutter speed, ISO. It's a great camera. Check it out. I highly recommend it.